6 people waiting.
I think it's working. Can you see it? Refresh it. It says live.
Can you post on Facebook?
In the room or just in general?
Whatever you did last time.
I don't remember what I did last time.
You made a... Not like in the...
So, I like, there's upcoming ones.
I know.
If you can hear us and see us, please comment. So we make sure we're actually live.
Okay.
Are we live?
We're back. 5 people.
Is it live?
Yes.
I'm gonna post on Facebook real fast.
Hi, everybody.
What's today?
Delay.
The 11th? Why are they all say the others two? 11th, 11th, 18th, 18th. What's today? 5th. I don't know if that matters when I comment or not. Discussion. Or write something.
Seven people. Hey, everybody. All right. We're drinking Brambly Park. It's the new...
Urban winery thing.
Yeah, winery in Scott's Edition.
Right next door to Ironwood Automotive.
Right next door
So
to
if you're looking at Ironwood Automotive, it's to the right. And if you're driving down that road, you pretty much just go straight. And like there's like a gravel driveway.
I don't know if you can see. It's probably not focusing.
probably not
It's got a
focusing.
really cool bottle. But we're going to try the Riesling today. Cool. Anybody in the chat want to talk? Tell me what you're drinking. What are you doing? Having a good day? So the room code today is K9, or for this first one is K9, because we are giving away a K9 Adventure gift card, $100. So if you have a pet, they do adventure walks. They do house sitting, pet sitting. You can
So
do
that would
midday
be
walks.
for cats too, or?
I imagine that they will check on a cat. I don't.
Yeah, same as a dog, right?
Most people have
Probably
both,
a little
right?
easier.
Yeah.
Get posted. Yeah. I like
Maureen is eating dinner. Maureen, get yourself a drink. You need it. What's for dinner?
Leftovers is what we had.
We did have leftovers. It was good. There's some like lamb tamales.
It's got a very fragile nose.
Can I pull the table closer?
Of course. Or should we let's shoot the couch closer? I don't know.
But then the camera will be...
Yep, true. We have focused it on here. You're so smart.
Steak, mac and cheese, and grilled zucchini. Oh, that sounds really good. Did you make the mac and cheese yourself, or
Velveeta,
is it from a
liquid gold.
It doesn't matter.
You know
I
what?
don't judge. I'll eat
All
easy
mac and
mac.
cheese.
Yeah.
So Lauren made Kraft, just standard old, or no, Spirals Kraft. I hadn't had it in like 15 years. It was amazing.
It's really good.
I want it again.
Box is where it's at. Somebody's drinking Legend Brewing Sailing Lager. I haven't heard of that one.
Haven't had it yet. So this doesn't really have, maybe my nose is messed up. I don't really smell much. That's why I called it a fragile nose, trying to sound fancy. We're slightly professional wine reviewers now.
It smells kind of alcohol-y. It doesn't smell like Rieslings are usually really sweet.
So it's definitely sweet, but not too sweet. So I don't like a lot of Rieslings.
That's pretty good.
We tried their other two wines, which were...
We tried a rosé
and a Sauvignon Blanc. Mm-hmm. I think the Sauvignon Blanc was my favorite so far, and you like the rosé.
This is a good Riesling. It's not too sweet. Some of them are like toothache sweet. I can't do that a lot. I was gonna say, I don't know. I had something to tell you guys.
I'm checking on the stream because you said it was delayed.
I thought it was. It looks okay.
Oh, oof. We're running record speeds. Bouncing between 1 to 2 seconds. Yeah, I've never seen it go under a second before.
Cool. Oh, guys. Okay, so I have 15 players so far. Obviously, more will come. But invite your friends. Text somebody right now who you think would want to play, because when we
break
get
100 or break 200.
Well, if we get 100 players, we're going to give away 10 20s. If we get 200 players, we're going to give away 20 20s. So, and those are in addition to the prizes we already have. So,
give people play.
Yeah, text some friends. Come on.
And next week, the almost 4th of July Spectacular, we're starting to formulate and it's starting to come together. We're really, really excited about it. But essentially, it's going to run from 7:30 to 9:30 straight. There's not going to be separate games. It's going to be all one game, but you can hop in and out, and it's going to be shorter rounds, and you can win that round, and then you can just stop. But at the very, very end, whoever gets the most points between all the rounds was going to win a big prize. So there's not going to be like a 7:30, then an 8:30 game. It's going to be like, I don't know how many games we'll fit in. We'll fit in as many as we can. But it could be like 8 mini games of themed and different rounds, and everyone's going to have a bunch of prizes. And then a really, really big prize at the end. Maybe a couple secrets, some stuff up our sleeves up here.
I'm gonna wear a sleeveless shirt, so I won't have.
Lauren, you know how I love doing stuff without telling you. You can see at the middle scroll is all of the local businesses that have either already given away something or have said they want to. So we've got a bunch of people, local businesses that are excited. They like what we're doing, and they want to give you bonus participation prizes. So we're going to give away a bunch next week, but after that, it'll be kind of back to normal, this format, one per game.
Yep.
And I'm excited for Rage Room. We're actually booked to try it in like a week and a half.
Sweet.
But I told you about that.
You did tell me about that. And it doesn't matter. I plan to say it a little later, but just so you know, all of these places that have offered to give prizes, we don't get anything. They are generous enough to provide it to you guys, the winners, and then first and second place. We sponsor that as the Glazer group. So we're not famous. We don't get anything from doing this. We're doing it for you. It's fun for me to.
Yeah. We're not charging these companies to give away things. We're just saying, hey, do you want to give away something to make this more fun? And they just give it straight to you guys. Just kind of, spread the local small business love. And
then typically we also just buy something from them too, because
these
are all places we love and they're delicious, and yeah.
And then we may post about it on our Instagram. Speaking of that, every week I add a little bit more. A reminder to subscribe on YouTube and follow on Instagram.
Can you go back to the room code?
Yes.
All right, Margaret. So the room code is K9. So if you're just joining us or if it's your first time, it's best to have 2 devices. One like your computer or TV where you can watch us here on YouTube Live, and then a second device like your phone where you can actually play the game. So you would go to crowd.live at the very bottom of the screen /K9, or if you go to crowd.live, the room code is K9, and then you type in your team name. And if your team name is different than whatever your regular name is, let us know in the comments over here. We love to see who's who. And
we're already getting reposts on Instagram. Thank you.
And then also
K Polo.
Oh yeah.
Krista.
It's her birthday next week.
Ooh.
Lost my train of thought. Oh, when you're in there should be a place where if you want to sign up for Trivia Club, you can put in your email or phone number and join
it
the
says email, but
Trivia Club.
We also take phone numbers. The email, you get a little more information. The text is more of a reminder with just the 2 clues, but the email was so funny.
Laura said, this morning at 7:15 a.m. when everybody was sleeping, their Alexa alarm went off.
I said PM.
They never said an Alexa alarm. And so, Alex, you're... Well, that was memorable, so you made it. Laura, that's the best thing ever.
So I have multiple alarms. I have an alarm every Tuesday at 7 to buy a Zorch pizza.
Does that double as the take... Oh, we have one every Monday night to take the trash out.
Yep.
I started setting an alarm at 8 a.m. every morning. Well, not on the weekends. Not that weekends really mean anything right now. But, I don't know. I felt like I needed to, like... some structure or something, so I just wake up at 8. I don't know.
I've been waking up like early.
I was up at like 6 a.m. today.
And then you come out and you're like, why'd you wake up so early? And I'm like, what was it? Like, I had a dream about something weird and couldn't get back to sleep.
Yeah, like some dog dream. Like, I don't know.
Oh, it was like all these puppies. It was like 30 like chocolate lab puppies, and they were in this like giant glass container. All, like, not you would ever do that in real life, but they were all like, I was like pulling them out, like I was trying to take care of them, and it was weird.
That is weird. Very weird. All right, so we have 21 watchers, 30 players.
How many minutes?
People, 4 minutes. People that are joining, don't forget to text one of your friends or multiples, invite them to play, because when we hit 100 players, we are giving away 10 20s, and that's in addition to the prizes we already have. And what prizes do we have today?
Well, in the first game, we're giving away a Canine Adventure gift card of $100.
Yeah.
It's definitely our dog's favorite thing in the entire world.
They went on one today.
Oh, I should have posted some pictures for people to see like how much fun. Well, not from today.
Oh.
But yeah, they take your dog on a 2-hour hike around in one of the local parks, and then they send you pictures at the end of the day of your dogs having fun.
It's so awesome. They come pick them up, they take them, and then they bring them back and drop them off.
They just started back up again.
It's the best. Definitely the best.
But they also do pet sitting or pet like visits if your dog doesn't need like full supervision. They'll just come and check on them, let them out, walk them, like short walks around the block as needed. Yeah,
and you can sign up for they call it midday walks. So if you don't obviously want to pay for an adventure every day of the week, you can do, one adventure during the week.
Too?
I don't know if they do.
I haven't seen that. Is your cat walkable? Because I know some cats just like flop over and they're like, nah, we're not doing that.
But yeah, they'll do a midday walk where they'll come and take, I think it's like a 30-minute walk just around your house. Do you have to be 21 to get prizes if you win, or just 18? You do not have to be 21 to get prizes.
Because some of the prizes are alcohol related. I'm sure they'll check your ID when you go there, but maybe you just really want like an Ardent t-shirt. Up to you. You could gift it.
You could be the DD for your...
Because we're not giving you the alcohol directly. We're just giving you a gift card.
Correct.
So.
But that's a good question, Margaret. Good question. What's 728? That's for them to decide.
Let's slow it down. It looked like the sponsor list was kind of like... Or maybe that's just for us. A little juddery. But yeah, that's all the local businesses that are kind enough to participate and help give away cool, fun stuff to you guys. Late game, 8:30, Richmond Sports Massage won a 60-minute massage.
What did you do with that stuff to talk about for Richmond Sports Massage?
The full big list of like everything they're doing precaution-wise.
I'll don't
it's in our email. And then I texted you, this is for the later game, but Richmond Sports Massage is running a flash sale, 50% off massages now between now and July 4th on the website. I imagine it's richmondsportsmassage.com. If you just Google Richmond Sports Massage, it pops up.
I get one tomorrow and I'm really excited. Very excited. So, yeah, I said when we first started, but we're drinking Brambly... You can't see the label. Brambly Park wine.
They opened maybe like a month ago, a couple weeks ago.
I want to say not even a month ago in Scott's Edition.
And I don't know, I'm not fully up to date, but I know they have a huge patio, so easy to social distance. I don't know if they're doing anything inside yet.
Yep.
But a quick reminder before we jump into the formal official spiel. Subscribe on YouTube to follow not only trivia, but we're hoping to get more content up and running soon. We're actually going to be filming at Rage Room. It's like one of the few places we can socially distance film still. So I'm excited to see a lot of slow motion kaboom and smash and crashing. And then follow us on Instagram. That's where we post the most there. This coming Tuesday is the last regularly scheduled socially distanced trivia. So check them out. They're still going to be doing it, just not every Tuesday. So check out our friends if you like trivia. Socially distant trivia at 7 this coming Tuesday for the last regularly scheduled one. Are we
ready?
Are we in 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Start the countdown.
All right. So
Play a little RVA all day.
finally have a list of
Bullet points to cover.
yes, some housekeeping.
Every week it just gets a little better, a little more polished.
So we are Alex and Lauren Glazer. I am Lauren, he's Alex, and
I got the names right this time.
Good. We are local real estate agents here in Richmond, Virginia. We call ourselves the Glazer Group. Husband, wife, and then we have some buyer specialists. We have some videographers, some social media people, some behind the scenes people. We got a cool team.
You got a lot of help.
Yes.
And I started in 2009. That was super fun. But since then, I checked yesterday, babe. We've sold, since I started, 704 houses.
That's a lot.
In almost 11 years.
That's a lot.
Last year was 132 families, and this year we're at 78 families helped already.
Sweet.
We have cool stuff like moving truck, free moving truck you can use for local moves, free moving boxes.
We have client events if you're ever interested.
And if we ever can not have COVID.
Right.
A lot of our other cool perks, like we're taking clients for free Top Golf and flying squirrels and
When COVID doesn't exist.
maybe next year.
Yeah, so Why Richmond is Awesome is the name of our Instagram handle. As local realtors, we called it that because we want people to know how awesome Richmond is. So we talk about and interview local places, and so that you can, if you live in Richmond, you can get to know it more, or if you're thinking about moving to Richmond, you can kind of weigh your options there either way. We did get a storm today as well. It's been a crazy week with storms.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody just got approved to foster at Row, meeting Emmett. Is Emmett a cat or a dog? That's really cute. So today's prizes, we have a $100 gift card to Canine Adventure. And so Canine Adventure is a local company. They will come and pick your dog up, take it on a 2-hour hike, bring it back, and then your dog sleeps the rest of the day. A blue pit, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And then we are also sponsoring, Emmett's a dog, sponsoring an adoption of a pet at Richmond Animal League if the winner is interested. If they're not interested, then we will make a donation in your name. And then
So
those
while
are
I'm
bonus.
thinking about
Hold
it-
on, those are bonus prizes for random winner from third place to last place. First place gets a $50 gift card to a local business of your choice. Second place gets a $25 gift card to a local business of your place. And
Choice.
then
That's
the
it.
bonus prizes are the Canine Adventure gift card and a RAL adoption.
So Canine
fee.
Adventure also takes RAL dogs on adventures, and I think they do SPCA. And
They do
if
Richmond
you
Animal
want to
Control.
donate a walk to Richmond Animal League or the SPCA, I think there's a way to do
Yeah,
that
it's
on
called
their
a
website.
sponsor walk.
And it's really cute because
All right, we got it.
we got to wrap it up. What? We got 2 minutes. All right.
I'm on number 3 of my 10 bullet list. Okay, so how to play. If anybody's new here, it's best to have 2 devices. One, like a TV, computer, laptop, tablet, something you can watch us on YouTube Live. And that's just to watch us. The second thing is a phone or something where you can actually play the game. So you go to crowd.live/K9. K9 is the room code. Type in your team name and you...
Or email if you want to join the trivia club and get extra hints every week.
I'm not there yet. Thank you.
Do you want me to just leave for 2 minutes?
The faster you answer on your phone, the more points you get. So it helps to be quick. It's all a multiple choice. And if you want to chat with us, you can comment on YouTube in the live chat, and we see that and read that. Please, no cheating. I don't think anybody's cheated. I'm not saying that, but it just takes the fun out of it. What's the point if you're going to Google it? Like, why even play? So just gonna throw that out there. Don't cheat. Don't Google it. I will find you. And then there's also Trivia Club. So if you on crowd.live put in your email address every week, you will get an email.
And you don't have to enter your email every week.
Yes.
One and done, you're in the club. If you enter it again, it doesn't hurt, but don't feel like you have to type it in every week.
Yep. And signing up for the Trivia Club gets you at least one exclusive hint to every game, and then it also gives you an idea of some other hints or where you can maybe find some answers, which we also post on our Instagram stories that week. Sometimes it's early in the week, sometimes it's late in the week. Just depends on how things are going. Last week of socially distant trivia is next week, and okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Wear a mask, wash your hands, be a good person. I'll tell you again when we're
Don't
done.
forget to spay and neuter your pets. Oh wait, is this Price is Right?
All right. In the children's literature, the character Babar is which animal? Do you remember this show?
I like that name. I imagine Moira from Schitt's Creek being like, Babar. Oh, where's my Babar? Is Babar a antelope, bear, elephant, or rabbit? That's a fun name. Babar.
All these people are
what?
Fostering and adopting, and oh my gosh, that's so cute. All right.
Send us pictures.
Elephant, Babar the elephant.
A little baby elephant.
After I adopted David, I said only dog I want is Pitts. She's the sweetest ever. Nancy always comes in the lead. And Hadil, Abby. Okay,
Daisy's
number 2.
Cute.
This whole first round, I think, is all animal questions too. In the animated film Pinocchio and Geppetto escaped from a giant whale named...
Fudgy.
Definitely was
Josephina, Monstro, or Stromboli. Ooh, kind of hungry.
That would be a really cute dog name. Fudgy or Stromboli. Fudgy's like a cat. Stromboli would be a good dog name.
This is making me hungry. Fudge.
Oh,
pasta.
that's right, Christy. Your kid, you were fostering last week, and they went to. Oh, did you cry? Oh my gosh, the only dog I fostered, I kept. Monstro. That's the right answer. I've seen Pinocchio, but I did not know that. Oh, I see Heart and Souls coming up. Number 3. Which animal appears on the state flag of Wyoming?
Ooh, is it a bison, a buck, a cougar, or a mountain lion? When it's cougar, is it the animal or the 50-year-old recently divorced lady?
I don't know. I don't think there's many people in Wyoming, so it's probably the animal. I like the wine, but I don't like the smell of the wine.
It doesn't really have a smell.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Bison.
Most people think bison.
I think that's right.
Yeah. What's the difference between a bison and a buffalo?
The name? It's the same, right?
Oh, she ugly cried. Oh my gosh. I would too.
Aww.
How many dogs do Lauren and Alex currently have?
Whoa! I know this one.
This question was already in there.
What? 2, 3, 4, or not enough? But see, what if they guess the numeric answer is not enough? Also, are you doing a double correct? I don't know if they'll let you do that.
I was trying to see how I could.
Abort. I think you can only pick one.
But sometimes I can go in and.
I think you can change the correct answer, but then not everyone who guessed it correctly would probably then be wrong. Well, how many is it? The anticipation's killing me, Lauren.
My iPad froze. Okay.
A lot of people think 2, but we actually have 3.
We do have
3 cute doggos.
Miko, it never shows her face. D would be a trick question, Maddie. Sometimes, if you ask me some days, I say not enough, but we have 3 dogs.
If you follow us on Instagram at @WhyRichmond'sAwesome, you will see all of our dogs somewhat frequently. Heart and Soul, Colin 19.
The title character on the PBS series Zaboomafoo was what animal? I know this one because I had to watch it.
An emu, a lemur, a leopard, or a rabbit. I have no clue.
My little brother.
Yeah,
he was 10 years younger than me, so
Zaboomafoo.
I grew up. Well,
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, Zaboomafoo, Teletubbies. It was right around there.
I know of Teletubbies, but
That's right. I figured if anybody would know the right answer, it would be Sharon and Robert. Zaboomafoo's a lemur.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a cute little guy.
I like, are they panda, red pandas?
Oh, I love a red panda. Colin 19. Becky and Seth. Gibson, underdog.
Overall awesomeness. So how many did we end up with? Did we break 100?
No, we have 62. There's time for the next game, guys. Don't forget, if we hit 100 players, we're going to give away 10 20s.
And that's just $20 bills. We'll Venmo you, whatever.
And that's in addition
cash
to the prizes we've got. Moving on. The song Dominic the Donkey is associated with which holiday? Alex loves this song every time.
Christmas, Easter, Halloween, or Thanksgiving.
Every time.
And if you listen to Elliot in the Morning, you probably know the same. Because I never would have heard of it.
I've heard of it
if it wasn't
before.
from Elliot in the Morning.
I've heard of it.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. Dominic the Donkey.
Becky says classic Elliot jam.
Yeah.
The Italian Christmas donkey.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. See, like Santa couldn't get down the Alps or whatever, the mountains there in Italy, so they had to get a donkey to help deliver presents.
Cute.
So cute.
Did it come with spaghetti?
Probably.
Which of the following is not a lethally venomous snake?
Is that a trick where it's like lethally? Like it's venomous but you can't die?
I don't know.
A black mamba, tiger snake, eastern brown snake, or a python?
So which one is not lethally venomous? Not.
It's a snake. It's a snake. It's a danger noodle. I'm gonna guess brown snake.
What's another name for a ferret?
A cat snake.
A cat snake. The answer is python. Yeah, because don't people have is it a ball python? Is that what they're called?
Oh, I was thinking of like a. What's the one? That's a cobra with like the wide neck.
I think that's the dinosaur in.
No, the cobra has like wings.
I know what you're talking about. The children's literature character Uncle Wiggily is which animal? I don't know this one.
I'm loving these questions though. Just
It's
the names.
All animal questions this
Uncle
round.
Wiggily. Is it a dog, a goat, a rabbit, or a sheep? So Lauren, we've been TikToking a lot since this all started, and I'm kind of obsessed.
I called it
and
tic-tacking
now I want
today.
a baby cow because of TikTok. They're so cute.
Any cow.
But baby cows especially.
I want a cow named Raspberry.
What?
Yeah, that's a cute cow name. Apparently Uncle Wiggily was a rabbit.
Supposedly. Alright, confirmed. Speaking of rabbits, we saw like 7 on our walk around the Libby Grove area the other day.
We took the dogs on a walk in a different neighborhood because I was bored, and we saw at least half a dozen rabbits in people's yards, and we saw deer in a backyard in a house on Libby Avenue. I was scared for that one. Who voiced Donkey in the Shrek animated film series? Donkey.
Unique name. We call that Donkey. Samuel L. Jackson, Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy, or Chris Rock? Love all of them.
Well, I wonder who convinced Samuel L. Jackson to go by Samuel L. Jackson
Convinced
instead
him?
of just Sam Jackson. Who?
He probably decided it.
Is that even his real name? You know, actors have like fake names.
True.
It's kind of a mouthful, but it flows. But is it because he's like just famous now? It just happened to work out.
He's very well known for the L.
I thought I heard you say baby.
If someone
cat.
said Samuel Jackson, I don't know if I'd know who it was.
Michael,
Samuel L. Jackson? I know who that is.
Michael, we will have a baby cow long before we ever have a baby cat.
No.
Eddie Murphy. Say it how donkey.
What?
Doesn't he?
Dominic?
Donkey? No. Don't we say donkey funny? All right, number 10. Which of the following is not a name of one of the Glazers'
Might have
pups?
tipped that off earlier. Is it Bobby, maybe, David, or Miko? I see what you did there.
Yeah. Surprise! They're all names. I got a puppy. Just kidding. Alex always does stuff without consulting me. I'm just kidding. I would never do that.
If it was an actual puppy, I'd be okay with it, I guess. So
You heard it here, folks.
Sharon, what you got going brewing right now?
She has puppies, but
She always has puppies. She whelps. Is that the word? She's a puppy whelper.
I don't think that's the whelping box is what it goes in. Well, I don't know the terminology.
Maybe she can comment.
This is
I think it's
pretty
called
split.
whelpers.
I'm really mad that 32% of you didn't know that I have a dog named David. David with the
Talk
pearls
about it all the time.
is my little pit.
So
David!
Bobby is the name of the dog that we want to get. Not that we know where it is, but all of our dogs have a theme behind their names. So Maybe's from Arrested Development. Miko just happened to be the raccoon in Pocahontas. David's from Schitt's Creek, and Bobby Newport is from Parks and Rec, but we don't have Bobby yet. But we picked out the name.
David.
If and when we get our next dog.
They were napping. They went on a canine adventure earlier today, so they are white. All right.
We have 9. Mastitis.
Yeah.
Same with Maybe. I remember that.
Yeah,
That
maybe.
did not look fun.
So, because Mama can't milk them, nurse them. Oh, ew, David, exactly.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, ew, David. I've said that a lot in my day.
We've said it so much we don't really say it very often anymore.
In the Austin Powers film series, what is the name of Dr. Evil's cat?
Ooh. Is it
Figaro.
Ferraro?
Figaro.
Mr. Bigglesworth. Salem or Snowball. Near go like this. $1 million.
The prize
And they're
tonight
like,
is not $1 million.
That's not really a lot of money anymore.
I would take it.
I don't know if that movie would hold up. Like, I feel like I'd watch it now and I'm not like in high school and I'd be like, this is dumb. But we'll try it. We'll see.
Well, I think that comedy has evolved.
Right.
We'll
Or
look
was
back
it geared toward like age groups where it was like hilarious like fart jokes?
Are we gonna look back in 20 years and like
We'd not be like offended
I was
by
gonna
the
say
humor, but
Talladega
just be
Nights
like,
wouldn't
that's
be
just
funny, but that's wrong.
impossible. That's impossible.
Mr. Bigglesworth is correct.
Mr. Bigglesworth. We need sharks with lasers on their head.
In the film Zootopia, Nick Wilde is which animal?
See the fox? What does the fox say?
A leopard, a lizard, or a panther? I don't have we seen this movie?
Mm-mm. I haven't, and you would remember if you did. I'm gonna completely guess a lizard. With that's just a 25% chance.
So, the pups are with an amazing bottle feeder. They'll get them back once they're weaned. How many people does it take to bottle feed 9 puppies? Ooh, that sounds...
Fox. I was very wrong, I guess. I don't know. Lizard.
Becky and Seth keeping a lead. I know they're real excited about this Canine Adventure card, so I am rooting for them. An inconvenient something. I want to know the rest of that name. On the television series The Magic School Bus, what is the name of Miss Frizzle's pet chameleon?
I watched it, but I don't remember. Lily, Linda, Lisa, or Liz?
Linda. Alex sent me a TikTok today, and it was like, this humane society just straight ran out of names for cats. There was
like pencil, paperclip,
fax machine.
And I'm like, they're just looking around the room, like, what do we name these cats? Cup.
And then it was like one was named Karen.
No, Karen.
The answer is Liz. Good job, guys. I never would have remembered that.
The internet's ruined that name. Like, no one can ever name their kid Karen.
A certified animal rehabber. Okay, so I was looking at my time hop, and a year ago this week, I found some baby cardinals in my yard.
It was like a storm had blown the nest over.
Yeah, the nest was gone.
Mom was gone.
Well, Mom was DED.
Yeah, she was there. That's what I meant by gone.
But then I picked him up and found some rehabber and
gave him to her.
Yeah, but the dad was apparently like father cardinals like stick around, and the dad
saw him
was just
flying
back and
very
forth.
sad.
He was really concerned. It was. They named one of their foster kittens Karen because she never shut up.
Can I speak to a manager?
A meownager. I can't. The Bulldog, Handsome Dan, is a mascot for which Ivy League schools' athletic teams?
Is it Brown, Harvard, Princeton, or Yale? What?
I'm still having a Karen, the cat. I went to all of those schools.
When? Like you attended them, or you just like walked around?
I've got 4 Ivy League degrees, just as Handsome Dan.
And now all you do is TikTok for a living?
Professional TikToker.
Yeah, but it doesn't make any money from it?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Alex,
you're working.
Not yet. Yale. Yale is the right answer.
If you want to follow Lauren on TikTok, her name is Boss LJ with 3 S's.
That's right.
And I'd like to say, maybe I'm biased, she's pretty funny. It's mostly dog videos.
I think they're hilarious.
I agree. I like them.
I'll like run inside and just
Show
show
me.
Alex, and he's like.
She's like outside booping her broccoli in the garden, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good.
In Peter Pan, which animal torments Captain Hook?
Is it a crocodile, an octopus, a rat, or a shark? Thanks to Minion Vistas. See? This is how you get TikTok famous. You'll get 60 new followers tonight.
I hope so. One of my videos has like
30,000 loves.
40,000 views.
Views? No, it had likes, I thought. It's Baby and
views.
David just like playing. They're going, "Arr!" You gotta see it.
The crocodile. I love the movie Hook.
But what if it was an alligator?
It was definitely a crocodile. All right,
Crikey.
halfway. We got Becky and Seth in first place. Jake is in second.
State
and very
Farm.
close behind is an inconvenient team name because I don't know the
I wonder
rest
how
of
many
it
like
is.
commercials and internet memes of like just like people are just like,
You must have
ah.
wanted just-
I'm sure everyone says Jake from State Farm.
Yash.
And then like my cousin Charlie, I'm like, he bet my like
Gravy. That's a good animal name too. Gravy. Gina.
Scooby Doo.
Damn, Gina. That's what Martin says from the show, just quoting.
Yes.
A Looney Tunes character named Pete is which kind of animal?
A parrot, a pig, a porcupine, or a puma. I like all the
Pete.
P's.
That's called alliteration.
The Glazer group.
Whoa. I thought we should have been called the Glazer Glam
Team?
Squad.
That could also work. We are
2 cats named Biscuits
pretty
and
fabulous.
Gravy? That's phenomenal.
Someone might be here. FedEx, Amazon.
Hopefully.
What'd you order? I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't remember. That's the best part. I think it's Puma, guys. Yeah, Puma. Pete the Puma. Looney Tunes. I don't remember that at all.
Hakuna Matata.
It's not Looney Tunes.
Right, but a puma?
No, Pumbaa. Pumbaa.
Here's a war dog.
In the
Never
Harry
mind.
Potter series, who takes the form of Scabbers the Rat? I don't know this one.
Chow Chang, Albus Dumbledore, Peter Pettigrew, and Servius Snap?
Snape.
Snap? Oh, maybe. You're back already?
Yeah, I got an alert on my phone today. It was like, your package has been delivered. And I was like, what package?
I always forget. That's everybody.
It's still outside. Peter Pettigrew. I like Harry Potter, but I don't know it like the true Harry Potters. Sorry, guys. Ooh, Jake, take the lead.
Inconvenient.
Ooh, and then Ben, and then Becky and Seth. All right. 18. What's the name of the raccoon who is a member of the Guardians
I love
of the
Trash
Galaxy? I love Trash Pandas too.
Is it Gamora, Groot, Ricky, or Rocket? And I love that movie because Chris Pratt
Yeah, Chris Pratt's great.
and pretty much everything.
Agreed.
He's good in the new Jurassic Parks.
We talked about him last week.
I just love Parks and Rec.
He's married to
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger's
Yeah, I was about to
daughter.
say.
He's not married to Arnold Schwarzenegger himself.
No,
His daughter.
yeah, duh, yeah. I just couldn't remember.
Do you know the name?
Rocket.
Good job.
Thank you.
Richmond Animal League
Ooh.
is considered the area's oldest no-kill shelter. What year did they get their start saving animals?
1971, 1979, 1983, or 1990? What's what they're considered? They're considered, or they are, or they aren't?
Well,
Is
I
there
literally
definitive,
copied and
fact check?
pasted from their website, so
Okay.
that's what they said.
Just curious, so just kind of add some indigo.
There's a dog at Rowell named Chris Pratt. Can you ask him if he? Oh, I would keep
Get
the
an
name.
autograph?
I would keep the name Chris Pratt. I would actually say Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter's fiance. That's what I would call it. Okay, 79. Good job. Somebody must have. Oh, 71? Wait, I thought it was 79.
Fact check.
Is it 71, Lauren?
Let me look.
Sorry. Let's go to Rowell website.
Row.org. Quick and
It's
easy.
79. Okay, I'll change it.
I don't know where to look. Where'd you see it?
Lauren
About?
says it's 79. Okay, good. Sorry, that's 10%.
Well, no, we it's fixed now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the other people who thought they got
79.
it. Yeah, 79.
Sorry for the psych out.
It always auto-populates the first question. The first answer is the
Unless
right
you
one when I
change
make.
it.
Yeah, and yeah. Okay. Thank you, Lauren. Moving on.
You know what they do in socially distant trivia when you mess up? You have to take a shot.
Okay.
A shot of wine.
Let's
take a sip. It's fine.
This smells like a shot. In sports, which animal is used as a name for game officials?
Is it a hound, a puma, a raven, or a zebra?
A puma. Hakuna Matata.
Matatas.
I think it's hound. Have you seen the it's tennis, but I think they do it in football. I just saw a recent one. Anyway, tennis, they'll have a dog that goes and gets the ball when there's a foul.
Yeah,
And
they'll
then
do
there's
a dog that picks up the kickoff tee.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. There's like a lab at some college that goes.
He
and,
really loves doing it.
He is so cute. Okay, it's called a zebra because they wear black and white. And there's one that has my initials LJ, but that's line judge, right? Alex used to quiz
How do
me
you
on.
know that it's called a line judge?
Because I always asked you what it was called. Alex used to quiz me on trivia because I'm not very good at it.
Football trivia.
Football trivia, and yeah.
We're not really good at regular trivia. But...
All right, so we have Jake in the lead. An inconvenient somebody in second place. Hadil is in third place.
I like this label. It's like paper, like wash paper.
Miso. Ellie's
Walnut
Humans.
City. What's the name
cute,
of that other one?
Lauren. Okay, moving on. We have 10 questions left. Good luck. Which animal appears on the
Ooh,
flag
I know
of the
this one.
state of California?
Is it frozen iPad? There it goes. A bear, a condor, a falcon, or a wolf?
I have a shirt with this, so that's the only reason I know. Chris and Ryan got it for me. You know the answer?
Yeah.
Do they have... Is a condor a bird? That's a bird, right?
It's like I think like a vulture.
What is an inconvenient vermouth? I keep seeing that.
It's like an inconvenient truth, but vermouth is what you put in a martini.
Oh! I was like,
What?
why does he keep saying this? I get it. Okay. He's trying to tell me his team name, and I'm like, who? This person just keeps talking about vermouth. And I'm like, I'm happy you like that drink. I get it. Thank you. Thank you. They play every week. I'm not.
The answer's bear.
Yes. Moving on.
Moving on. How about I read the next one?
Okay.
Current player rankings first, Jake. Second, an inconvenient.
An inconvenient vermouth.
Yep. I just stopped because it stopped. The fictional creature, the griffin, has the head and wings of an eagle and the body of which animal, Lauren? Are you going to read the answer? Or do you want me to read
A
this?
buffalo, a cougar, a lion, or an ox? What if it had a griffin, the head and wings of an eagle, and the body of Peter Griffin?
Did you ever see the
That
Family
would be
Guy
funny.
where they were playing charades? And the guy was like, "Is it a griffin? It's a griffin. Is it a griffin?"
Vaguely.
And he like wouldn't stop saying it. And he's like, "No, it's not." And he's like, "It's a griffin. Is it a griffin?"
It's always beats. The lion. Good job. Proud of you. In the book, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Grinch has a pet named Max. What kind of animal is Max?
Who is which kind of? Is it turned into like a Dr. Seuss wording?
Mm-hmm.
Who is which kind of who? Which?
Max the cat, Max the dog, Max the horse, or Max the monkey?
I really want Jimmy John's. Which?
Ooh, I love Which.
I just want a sandwich.
So they must have changed things, but before when I went to Which, you had the option of getting crushed up chips on your sandwich.
I think you can do that after they give it to you if they don't.
But then I have to buy their chips, which I do.
Why would you ever buy a sandwich with chips?
Right, but then I don't have to use my chips that
Oh,
I
you
bought with it. They use their own.
So you want like a chip plus like another handful.
Yes.
There you go.
Just more chips.
2 bags.
I had an argument. Well, it was an argument with Alex the other day. It was a dog, my friend.
Oh, and if I could cannonball in our little tiny baby pool, and I did it perfectly fine.
No, we ate something, and I said there wasn't enough carbs or crunchy carbs in my lunch, and he's like, "What are you talking about? You had pasta?" And I said, "Yeah, but
no
crunchy
bread.
carbs are very different."
To like your palate, I don't think your stomach's like, I'm still hungry because there wasn't bread. You could eat more pasta.
What word translates to wolf in
Oh! Burro, gato, lobo, or perro. I'm gonna go just because it reminds me of this band name. You know which one I'm thinking?
Mm-hmm.
Lobo Moreno. I don't know if it's right.
Lobo Marino, which Lobo Marino is actually, I think, like a sea lion or
means
something.
Sea wolf something.
It is a sea wolf.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Lobo is the right answer. So burro, I think, is a donkey. Gato's a cat, and perro's a dog.
Mm.
Good job, 69% of you.
Lauren on Wednesday was doing an Instagram story, and she's like, "Happy Hump Day," and I was just like, "Ha!"
That's what everybody knows what that
I know,
is.
but I hadn't heard it in so long. It just caught me off guard.
What? Because we haven't been on public in months.
Yes.
You can read this one.
One of the many amazing services offered in Richmond by Canine Adventures
Canine Adventurer.
are there adventure walks. Which of the following will likely not happen on one of these adventures? Socializing, swimming, hiking, or grooming? I just thought of an upsell.
What? Oh.
The answer. I'm like, wait, I could get all of these at once and pay a little more, and my dog comes back and she's all groomed and pretty and has a little bow in her hair, and I'm like, oh, because they get wet, and then you wash them, and then you bring them back.
They do not offer grooming. I was gonna give the dogs a bath yesterday, and then I was like, wait,
Why?
they have an adventure tomorrow. They do not offer grooming. Maybe if you ask them nicely. Jake from State Farm is in first, and then 100 points behind in second is Hadil. And then Ben is 11 points behind that, so it's going to be a close one between second.
It usually
second.
comes to anyone's game all over to the last question.
It definitely does.
Makes it fun.
Yes.
I'm excited.
All right, 5 questions left. I feel like we've gone fast this round.
No. I think it was about on pace.
I'll just drink my...
Oh. Oh.
Is my glass bigger than yours? Or are they the same size?
We do have one that is bigger, and yours does look
Mine's
bigger.
bigger. Okay. All right, 26. What's the name of the parrot in the Disney animated film Aladdin? I can't wait to hear Alex pronounce these.
Abu.
Mm-hmm.
Guaki. Aigo.
Iago.
Polly.
Polly. Yes. Guaki. So, I wonder if these are all
Part of the
Disney animal. Because
So
Abu
Abu's
is the monkey.
I don't know.
Iago is the parrot. Guaki.
So that's the answer.
Iago.
Yeah. Oh.
I remember when I was little, I rented the Aladdin video game for Sega Genesis. It was hard, but it was fun. It was Aladdin. You had to jump all these, like... Because, you jump roof to roof and stuff, and you'd have to, like, steal apples.
Alex the Kid for Sega Genesis, and you battled people by playing rock, paper, scissors?
No, did you ever play Echo the Dolphin?
I'm sure I did.
That was so hard. I could never ever beat it. It was all underwater, and you get stuck.
I don't think I ever beat any Sega game because they're all too hard.
Well, also I was like 8. I'm like, what's a video game?
And you're a girl. Burn.
That hurt.
Oh, you're too busy braiding
In
your
Mark
hair.
Brown's, I was making friendship bracelets, Alex. In Mark Brown's Arthur books, the title character is which animal?
An aardvark. An anteater, a bison, or a chimpanzee. The 2 A's kind of got me. I'm like, do you say both A's?
I guess
Aaron,
with Aaron and aardvark.
Aaron, it would be.
So this podcast I listen to is, I should know the name of it, but it's like 911 calls, 911 operator or something. And one of the calls was a woman. She had this pet chimpanzee, and it like attacked her friend, and she had to run and get in her car and lock herself in her car and call 911. Never mind. I won't finish the story. He was an aardvark. What's the difference between an aardvark and an anteater?
Nothing.
Well, clearly there is.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention that was the other option.
Oh, Becky and Seth, they're coming for you, Ben. All right, 3 questions left. On the show, King of the Hill, what is the name of the Hill family's dog? Everybody should know this one.
Buster, Duke, Ladybird, or Theo?
There's a dog here in Richmond on Instagram.
Bagel?
No.
Sorry.
Theo. It's Theo. It's Theo with, or Theo the rented hula hoop. Theo with the rented hula hoop. And they rented this hula hoop during COVID quarantine.
You
and
can rent a hula hoop?
Yeah, there's some gym that was like renting their equipment out. And they're like getting him to like do tricks and like jump through the hoop. Theo, I'll find it.
Ladybird. Feels like a hound dog. Bloodhound.
Mm-hmm. Smell propane real good.
Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby. And then Peggy. Okay, 2 questions left. In The Lion King, the characters Shenzi, Banzai, and Ed are which kinds of animals?
Are they hyenas, lions, monkeys, or wildebeests? What if I wildebeest would have
Theo's rented
EA,
hula hoop.
not EE.
Me too.
Wildebeest.
Theo's rented hula hoop. He's so cute. He's a poodle schnauzer mix.
Oh, they jazzed it up with like lights?
Learning tricks with his rented hula hoop. He's so cute. Everybody follow him.
All right, Lauren. I think they're hyenas.
Michael says that Guacky is the name of his pet avocado. You guys crack me up. I love you guys. This is fun. Okay. It is the hyenas. You remember I think it's Ed, the hyena who's like chewing on his leg?
Yeah.
That's maybe. She's special. 88% of you.
Just because she's always hungry.
Me too, girl. Me too. Last question.
I need crunchy carbs.
Yeah, does a bone count as crunchy carbs? Nobody told me whether crunchy carbs matter or not.
They do. I know what you're talking about. Like just for the overall experience. But I don't think it makes you more or less full if you ate pasta only and no bread. You could have eaten more pasta. Oh, I like this song. Or this part of the song.
I guess I don't
Alright,
overindulge
last
if
question.
there's not crunchy carbs. Which
People gotta finish so they can text all their friends so we get 200 people the next one.
So this is the last question.
Let's go.
Okay. In the Harry Potter universe, the Hungarian horntail is a species. It's supposed to say species, not spices. Of which animal?
Centaur, dragon, hippogriff, or unicorn? So this is a question they gave us and they typoed. Because I
This
don't.
is the second one they typed.
I don't see you.
I caught a typo last time, or on the next round too.
One small typo is not that big of a deal. When otherwise we'd have to come up with all of these questions and it would be consuming and awful.
So for those of you playing, when this, I'm going to show you the leaderboard. It's not the same room code, Margaret. It's going to be a different room code, but stay tuned. We'll show it.
Just stay on the same YouTube. Don't
so I think there's
leave
50
YouTube.
players. So don't leave because there will be random prize winners. So here we go. The answer is, most people said dragon. That is correct. Okay.
Drum roll for the winners.
Place, $50 gift card. Can you make it for the text? $50 gift card for the business of your choice goes to
Jake from State Farm.
Good job, Jake. So, Jake, if you text us at this number down below, 804-396-3... No, he doesn't win that. 3196. You get the $50 gift card to your choice. So text us, say, hey, I'm Jake. I got first place. And then pick whatever local business you want. Ben, same thing, except you get $25. So, Ben, text us.
Could be a restaurant, a brewery, a shop. Could be Canine Adventures if you just want to spend it there.
Yes, so between 3 and 50. You ready?
Oh, I already picked it. A number 29.
29. Switzer.
Switzer. Congratulations.
Yeah, so Switzer, if you want to text us, you can get your choice of a $100 Canine Adventure gift card, or we are also giving out a
pet adoption, which is
pay for
worth
your
a little
adoption
more.
fee.
I think it's like $1.25.
Pay for your adoption fee at Richmond Animal League.
Depending on the pet. We'll even do a puppy. I think they're like $200.
Yeah, and you can hold on to it if you want, or if not, we can make a donation in your name, or you can gift it to somebody. So number 29, Switzer, text us or comment.
So he gets first choice, but then number 23 is the other one.
Let me write these down. So we have
29, Switzer, and then number 23. Oh god, it's two off. Almost there.
Somebody said hello again.
Marine Holly. Marine Holly, you get the second choice of the two.
Well, you don't really get a choice.
Well,
Ben here.
if Switzer never responds, then maybe she would.
Oh, Ben won before. It's not Benji. It's not Ben McCarthy. Woo woo, Maureen. So Maureen and Switzer, 29 and 23, text us at 396-3196, and we will get you guys your prizes.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Next up, 60-minute massage from Richmond Sports Massage. Another $50 and another $25. And another Bromley one. Or let's switch to this really cool new secret cidery I heard about.
I'm just confirming. So I'm waiting on a text from Switzer. 29. You're right, Christy. Like, what better to
You gotta
convince your husband that you need another dog? You're like, well, I want it. It was free. Jake, we got your text. Okay, so game number 2. We're moving on over. You can stay in the same room for YouTube, but it's got a new room code. Do I need to switch it over here?
Nope. Or yes, you do too. Oh.
So,
new room code is massage.
how do I go? It's still live.
So you just want it to stop.
It's very laggy. It's okay.
It's being very laggy.
It just says yikes.
Yikes! It's okay. We'll figure it out. Alright, it's working. I got it back.
Yes. So go to the bathroom, grab a drink, and text your friends because
We need at least 100, but ideally 200.
100 players will give out 10 20s. I will Venmo you right now. I'll get a cash gun. And it's not all animal questions this time. It's a little bit of a variety.
Oh. See-through iPad. Fancy that.
I am gonna use the restroom. So same rules apply. Everything's the same. 2 devices, new room code, yada yada. Richmond Sports Massage is the next prize, next bonus prize.
And that's probably, worth about $100.
Oh yeah, I would say.
And they are doing a flash sale right now. If you go to their website, you get 50% off a massage. Maybe, I don't know if that applies to packages or not. It might. If so, might as well buy a package. Lauren, we should buy a package. Richmond Sports Massage, you don't have to be an athlete. I try to consider myself someone who works out occasionally. And I'm 35 years old and my body's just falling apart. My back hurts. My leg will hurt. It's just therapeutic. Not like it can be, but like the relaxing way. But they just work out the knots. They just make your body feel like it like moves better. Love the staff there. They just reopened maybe a week or two ago with some of the most stringent like health and safety standards out of any place I've heard of since all of this started. I'm gonna pull it up for Lauren. I know she wanted to talk about it. Probably wait for some of you guys to get back with your new drinks, get a little closer to game time. Maybe we'll do it during the 5-minute countdown. But Richmond Sports Massage, it's in Carytown, like on the same block as the Bird, but just like right off the edge. So not technically on Cary, but if you see the Bird Theater, it's right there. All of the businesses here at the bottom are all the businesses that are kind enough to participate in Thursday Night Trivia. Some of them we've given out, like Bovine, I think was last week. River City Outfitters. Was that also last week? Ironwood, we gave that out. Zorch. River City Food Tours. So obviously you can see my list started with the ones we've already done. But we've probably had about a dozen or so of other businesses said they'd love to participate. So this list at the bottom is pretty up to date on what to expect moving forward. So we got a good 2 to 3 months of businesses that want to give you guys gift cards for playing trivia and having fun. Oh, there's David. Hi, Dave.
This is our dog named David with the curls. Oh, she's a girl.
You want to go get him?
I need to get my drink.
RBA Cheese Girl. My sister actually bought me one of her charcuterie boards for my birthday back in April. So good. Follow her on Instagram. They're stunningly beautiful. All local products. Loco and Zorch did a pizza, and I'm going to eat it on Sunday. I'm so excited.
It's going to be really good.
And I think
Scoot over a little.
Matt said he didn't get one, so if you're really nice, we may leave a slice on our porch for you, Matt.
David's really
Pepe's Mexican. Oh, they just started these like Mexican French fries.
They're called asado fries.
But they're not like standard French fries. They're almost like a thin potato wedge corkscrew. And it's very crunchy. I recommend eating them in the parking lot. 15 minutes later, they're still very good. But when I ate one in the parking lot, it was out of this world. Final Gravity, some of my favorite beer. RV Rage Room, we're trying it for the first time next week. Cardinal State Butchers, talk about some good local, organic or grass-fed food products. Soul Taco, I actually haven't had them yet. We need to get them. But
I've
they just
heard
gave
really
us a
good
gift
things
card.
about 'em.
Arden, Tavassan, Courthouse Creek. Wait, are we gonna do one, or do you want to do Grand and Hull Cider Company? I'm in the mood for I'm obsessed with cider.
Okay.
You can drink whatever you want. You're an adult. I can't make you do it.
Oh my god.
What?
This is the cutest dog. It's only really black.
So we're reposting your tags. Follow us at Richmond
Yeah,
is
if you
also on
wanna-
Instagram, and you'll see all the other cute dogs that people are playing trivia with while they play.
It's really cute.
Oh. Well, I got like a lot of wine left, so I'm not gonna rush out to get the cider though.
I'll go get it.
Becky, did you try it yet?
Is it in the bottle in the bottom?
That one has too much grapefruit in it. We have to cut it. I would say just go to the tap. So some of you may or may not know, I've been a home brewer for about 10 years, making beer, mostly IPAs and ciders. Made a little bit of wine. Hadn't done it recently, but quarantine things. I cleaned everything, and I'm back at cider. It's way easier, quicker, less headache, less to do. So I now have 11 gallons of a 9% cider on tap, and I've got 12 gallons of more cider. I'm gonna do 4-gallon break it up and do like a hopped one, a grapefruit one, and I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with the third one yet. But it's pretty easy to make cider compared to beer. It's a whole lot less work. I buy Costco apple juice and the simplest dry yeast from Final Gravity, US05. I don't add anything extra to it. There's so many recipes we gotta add all these like nutrients and cider stimulants. Like, I don't do any of it, and everyone tells me it's the best cider they ever had. I like it. The reason I like it is because it's not sweet. I don't back sweeten it. It's literally just like a little bit of apple flavor, no sweetness, a lot of bubbles. I'm curious, Becky. You're having it now and it's really good. Does it taste like it's 9%? Normally, cider is around like 5 naturally if you don't add anything to it. My dad has tried to make beer for years. He never likes the way it turns out. Margaret, beer is tough to make. Like, I would say the first 4 or 5 batches me and my buddy made were not that good. It actually took us switching over to a more complicated process of all grain before we actually, I guess, started to click in our brain like how it all works. But there's so much good beer and cider in Richmond. Like, you really got to have a passion for it, because by the time you spend all your time and money on the equipment, it's cheaper to just buy it. So you really got to love it. It's my only hobby.
You sit over here hogging the screen.
You weren't here, so I was trying to center up.
It doesn't mean I don't exist. Do you not know what object permanence is?
No, I have ADHD. So this is it. I don't have any like special names for it other than that, or it's kind of hard to see because of the green screen.
JJ Stunt Gaming says he loves y'all. Y'all's best channel. Subscribe. Thank you. I wish you would have won. I know you were very close, but maybe this time you'll get the bonus. Okay. Whew. 22. I was gonna say, I'm sure you talked about it, but next Thursday, July 2nd, it is big fun and lots of prizes, lots of prizes.
Biggest we've ever done.
Yeah, we have so many prizes, so we'll probably give away maybe
You started making the list.
At least
because
10?
It's gonna be short, quick, themed rounds, so it'll be like 10 questions on Star Wars, 10 questions about animals, 10 questions about something else. At least
probably 10 prizes or more.
So if you're strong in one category, not the other, you have a better chance of winning, and then it'll happen, kind of quicker and move along. And if y'all like that style better, we may keep it like that. Mm-hmm. Maybe not give out, the same amount of prizes, because then we'll be out in 2 weeks. But
well, then how can we?
Well, no, I meant we can change the style of the game where it's shorter themed rounds, but then maybe have just an overall winner. Yeah. We'll figure it out.
But it's gonna be fun. Definitely tune in. I might light off fireworks inside.
Don't.
I'm just kidding. I would never do that. But in college, somebody did that in my apartment, and I was.
Were you
so mad. Yes.
Wait, in your apartment?
Yes, me and Chelsea's apartment, and he lit a thing, and he was messing around, pretending he wasn't gonna do it, but it caught, and then he threw it.
That happened to my brother.
He threw it under the table, and it went off.
Are you kidding me?
And I flipped out. I was so mad, and I kicked him out, and he was like, "What's the big deal?" And I'm like, "Are you
It smells like sulfur
freaking
now.
kidding me?
So-
he almost burned my house down."
My brother Mike was doing the same thing. I don't know who was with him, but then his wife was there, and it was a mortar. A big one. Don't play with fire. Wash your hands. Wear a mask.
Can McGraw Awesomeness have a shout out?
Yes.
I do like the name McGraw.
But is there
Awesomeness.
something specific you want to shout?
No, he just wants credit for the name.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great one. That's what I assume. So if somebody wins both games, and if somebody plays both games and wins both games, you get the prize. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fair is fair.
Right.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. It's like
Time
playing
is
the
it?
lottery.
Oh, my glasses.
8:25.
5 minutes till the 5-minute countdown.
5 minutes. So we have 47 players, which is less than last time. So I need you guys all to text your friends. Also, where is Nikki tonight?
You're not like on a texting her personal basis yet?
I should. I probably do have her phone number. 'Cause
From when
one
she
time.
won.
It's okay. I just missed her.
Oh.
But I love all you guys too. JJ Stunt Gaming. I really like it. I don't know where Nikki is. It's okay. We'll tell her what. She's probably saving it all up for next week. Definitely.
Who canceled their birthday party to play, or birthday dinner to play trivia next week?
Yes, our friend Krista. Well, I call her my friend now because we've been Instagram messaging each other.
Well, hopefully, if she gets her whole apartment complex to play, we'll easily have a good time.
I don't know if it was she's getting her whole apartment complex to play. I think she's having a
Social
having her
distance,
friends
outside,
yes,
hang out.
Yeah. But hey, the more the merrier.
Get one of those like giant blow up like outside movie theater screens to like blast YouTube up onto.
I probably could buy one at Aldi. I'm sure they sell stuff like that. Okay, guys, tell me if I'm crazy or not.
You're not
so
crazy.
before COVID hit, I hated Aldi. Hate it. Like
Why?
I go in there and like they don't have
Everything.
half the stuff. We just started this during quarantine. This is just a quarantine thing, but we'll probably keep it going. But they just didn't have the stuff I needed, and then if they
You have to
did,
go to multiple stores.
yeah, and I was like, that's stupid. I'm never doing that, and I have to put a
But the things they
coin
do
in?
have are like a good deal.
and put a coin in for a cart. Okay. Anyway, so I hated it, and then quarantine hit, and then I couldn't going shopping doesn't really exist anymore. And so now when I go, I'm like, I'm going grocery shopping at Aldi because they have that middle aisle full of just crap, just straight up junk that nobody needs, but you can't resist it. So I feel like I'm grocery shopping and regular shopping at the same time, and it's like,
Does it give you some of the like why you like going to Target so much?
yeah, but so I went to Aldi yesterday or the day before, and I bought one of those. It's like a screen that you hang in your door that's got the magnets down the middle, so you can come in and
Why?
come out. And Alex is like, Lauren, return it immediately. We're not
I can't-
letting our AC out.
Our-
I'm like, it was $6. How could I
We
not
live
buy
in a
it?
1960s rancher with poor insulation, and during the summer heat here, like, you can't keep up. And I'm like, we're not gonna leave the door open. We have the dog door. That's probably bad enough. We'll leave a whole
I thought it
door
was a
open.
good idea. It was $6, and you know what? Now I'll sell it on Facebook Marketplace for
$7.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. That's way too much work. But if anybody misses shopping, just go over to Aldi and
You get a 2-for-1 groceries and stuff.
mhm.
It's like the food and stuff from Parks and Rec.
I will tell you, they have this. It's like these frozen chicken patties. They limit you to 2 bags when you're there because they're so freaking good. It's the best chicken I've ever had. Put it in the air fryer.
It's not the best chicken I've ever had. Chick-fil-A.
Okay, it's the best frozen bag chicken from a grocery store I've ever had.
I agree.
8:29. Text your friends. All right, chug your wine. Cheers.
I'm supposed to wake up early tomorrow.
We're getting weird. I'm just kidding. We're not.
I'm supposed to film the outro for our Stratford Hills video. It literally will take me like 2 minutes to do, but I gotta wake up early because of the sun.
I spent from like 4:30 to like 6:30. I kind of like slowly get ready. Like I'll like take a shower and then I'll like chill for a minute and then I'll like blow dry my hair and then chill. I don't know. It takes me a while. Anyway, a couple hours just like taking my time, and then Alex comes in at like 7-Eleven.
I just put on my hat. I'm like,
yeah,
Boop,
he just like changes his
go.
shirt, and I'm like, wait, that's it?
Yes, I'm a dude.
Yeah, so when you wake up tomorrow at 6 a.m. to be on video, it's nothing. Whereas,
Well, no, I'm gonna want to take a shower because even though my hair is short, I'm gonna need to get it wet. I guess the camera can't smell me.
Aaron, hey, glad you joined us. All right, so it is 8:30. I'm starting this timer here.
Wait, well, you can still do it, but for everyone who's here, make sure to subscribe. Click right up. No, actually, don't click there. Click wherever it actually says subscribe somewhere else. That's just to remind me to tell you to subscribe to YouTube, please.
Round 2 trivia happening now.
And then Instagram at Why Richmond is Awesome is where we have the majority of our content. It's where we story, just whatever's kind of going on in our life. You know, sprinkle in some of our real estate stuff, but most of it's just Richmond, food, things, fun.
Yep.
Check it out.
So, just some housekeeping. We are Lauren and Alex Glazer.
Oh, wait, 5-minute countdown. That's
Yeah.
that. Yep.
We're Lauren and Alex Glazer. We are local real estate agents, and we call ourselves the Glazer Group. We are a husband-wife team. We also have several buyer's agents and some team members that help us out. Michael, Dominion Business is one of them. They're awesome. And yeah, so we have brought to you trivia because everybody's stuck at home. Everybody needs something to do. We're not doing this to get famous. We're doing this to entertain you, to give prizes away to you. Yeah, it's fun. So as he was saying, our Instagram handle is at Why Richmond is Awesome. We call ourselves that so we can introduce people who live here and have for a while, or anybody who doesn't live here and is thinking about it, about all the things that Richmond has to offer.
So we actually have a full website, whyrichmondisawesome.com, the YouTube channel, and our Instagram.
Yep.
So
yeah,
check them all out.
Yep. So for this game, first place, you get a $50 gift card to a local business of your choice. Second place gets a $25 gift card to any local business of your choice. And then one random winner from third place to last place will win a 60-minute Richmond sports massage.
Ooh.
So
they're running a flash sale right now till 4th of July, 50% off, which I was yelling when you were walking away. We should buy some.
I know.
Like, just pre-buy, pre-book them up.
Was it a draft? Did you send it?
I sent it and I put it in your email.
So I know a lot of people are wondering. You're probably like,
massage right now.
It's probably a weird time for a massage, but believe me, I'll
find it.
You
talk. I'll
I found it.
Okay.
They are taking like more precautions than really anybody
I've heard of.
Yeah.
Ever,
so
for anything.
They are. Let me see. They have special masks that offer 80% protection, whereas an N95 offers 95% protection.
So they were kind enough to leave the 95s for the nurses.
Yep. They're changing out their masks between every client, and they're sterilizing it with UV light. They also wear scrubs, which they're changing between every appointment. They treat each room and the lobby with HEPA viral air purifiers, and they use hospital-grade germicidal disinfectant, and Lysol wipes, and they don't do credit cards anymore. These all online, so there's no touching or anything. And you wear a mask, they wear a mask.
And I thought it would suck to wear a mask face down.
Kristen,
and it wasn't that bad.
I've gotten 3 tomorrow.
Because my back's been really messed up, probably from sitting around during quarantine. And wearing a mask is not that bad.
Yeah, Aaron says Kristen is awesome. She is awesome. Leela's the owner. She's amazing. Talbot's really good too.
I haven't tried the new guy. I think it's Mark.
Oh, I don't know. Everybody there is amazing. I highly recommend it. So I hope you guys win, because stress, it builds up.
So they kind of built their business on marathon runners, but you don't have to be a marathon runner or even an athlete.
No.
I try to exercise sometimes. You can just be 35 years old and got bad genetics like me, and it's beneficial. And she
they just know how to get in there and work it. It's more
what's
of a
the chain
beneficial
one?
massage than
hand and stone is kind of like just like
it's
we'll
not,
rub you a little bit so you like or relax. Like no, like they can get in there and like medically give you like benefits of like loosening up knots and stuff.
Okay, so those are the prizes. How to play. If anybody is new here, sorry, I have my bullet points I'm trying to get through. It's best to have 2 devices. One to watch us here on YouTube Live, such as a TV, laptop, tablet. Second device to play the game. Your phone works great. To play the game, you go to crowd.live, and the room code is massage. And then when you get in there, it'll ask you for your team name, yada yada. It'll also ask you if you want to sign up for Trivia Club.
It's optional, but
you can put in your email, you can put in your phone number. It will email or text you, whichever you prefer. It will remind you every Thursday that there's trivia, and it will also give you exclusive hints.
Nobody
else
but
gets
you.
them. Nobody else
and
gets
it's free,
them.
so why not do it?
Exactly. And we don't spam you. We literally just
once a week, just hey.
And so time's up, so we're gonna get started. I hope everybody's ready.
Who created Zumba, the Latin-based dance fitness program? Was it Richmond Sports Massage?
No.
Oh. Les Mills, Beto Perez, Richard Simmons.
Ooh, I listened to a podcast about
Or
Richard
Eddie
Simmons
Torres.
too. That was really good. Nobody knows what he's up to. Everybody thinks he's crazy. Well,
I don't know. They talk about him on Howard Stern.
It's pretty interesting. Socially distant trivia is next week's their last week.
Last
Tuesday.
regularly scheduled week.
Yes.
Check them out. We'll throw that up at the end if you like trivia.
Beto Perez. How did you guys know that? I've never even heard of this guy. I've heard of Les Mills, but you guys are crazy. I've never even.
Crazy,
I'm
smart.
also not a dancer.
LP's back. What's up, LP?
LP was been here the whole time.
Oh, well, sorry. I noticed it now.
LP is the one whose alarm went off at 7:15 a.m.
You need to send her some I'm sorry cookies.
Amanda, please. Number 2. A group of tissues that work together to perform a common function is called what?
A cell ecosystem. I was thinking like they're called Kleenex. A box of tissues that work together to blow your nose. No, it's a cell, ecosystem, organ, or isotope. See, Lauren does all the question making without me now, so I can entertain you with me not knowing what's going on.
He just likes to make other important decisions.
Hey, I do all this. I make this on the internet show up to them. That's pretty important.
Beto. Okay, Nancy says that Beto is in the videos. That's why everybody knows it. Okay, I thought he was just like some behind the scenes person that created this stuff. We're talking about Zumba.
See? You're learning.
I know.
You're having
I
fun.
know.
Everyone's getting
Who's
half off Richmond Sports Massage.
Who's having fun?
I am. I imagine they are.
So wait, if I go tomorrow and I buy a package,
Well, I don't know. You have to ask her, but
that's probably just for
I think
that
she said
massage.
you got to do it on the website. Before I'm forgetting about it, Aaron, well, literally anybody, but anyone who we know very well, record yourself playing trivia. We want to make a trailer video that we can advertise.
And hold your phone if you want.
Sideways.
If you want to just record your, like, how long of a clip do you want?
5 seconds, 10 seconds.
Just
Short
hold your
clip of
phone
you guys
this,
like playing, having fun.
and then text or email it to us at the end.
Dropbox it.
Okay.
We'll talk about it later. I
Oregon.
keep forgetting.
Good job.
Write it down on your list for next time. An organ is a group of tissues commonly.
Good job, Amanda. Pull. And an inconvenient vermouth. I know who you are now. Deltoid muscles. Where are they?
Trying to clip the microphone.
It just
The
happened.
back, the legs, the chest, or the shoulders.
Sorry, I won't yell again. Guys.
Oh, we're gonna do AMSR trivia.
No. I don't like that. I don't like that. Stop.
Deltoid muscles are located where in your body?
I don't even know if they could hear it.
I really appreciate you guys for sticking in there with us.
You married me because I'm not boring.
Fact. Those
Just the
were
fact
my vows. They're
that-
like, Lauren, do
Just
you?
the fact that-
as long as it's not boring.
I happened to become the #1 real estate agent in Richmond. You just got lucky there.
Okay. Somebody.
Style Weekly's coming out, and I hope we're on it this year.
Okay, were you the #1 realtor before you married Lauren? Before Lauren joined
No.
your team?
Well, no. So the first year I got it was 2013, and that was the year you started with me. I got Richmond Magazine 2013, and Style Weekly. We kind of been bouncing around the top 3 ever since.
Where are your deltoids?
I think they're in the shoulders.
Ooh, that was kind of a trick one because the back. Sorry, guys.
I bet
it's the
did you
shoulder.
put that in there because of like
No,
sports
I didn't.
massage?
Well, it was like a health and wellness category that I jumbled some in, but haven't so
They're
far.
so like medically trained. Like she's like saying like things I've never even heard of. Like, oh, I'm doing this to this right now, and I'm like,
She's like, I'm removing your gallbladder right now.
well, no, like the psoas. I never heard of psoas before.
Oh, I know psoas.
I know nothing about anything about the body.
I took anatomy and physiology twice
Why?
because I
Didn't
got
pass
a
the first time.
I passed. I got a C. I
But
had
what,
to
you
get
needed to get a
better than
B.
a B. Yeah, yeah. What am I, doctor?
No, you're a realtor.
We're very much smarter.
What is lead symbol on the periodic table? La, L, Li, or P?
Peanut butter. Oh my gosh.
Hey, that's somebody else's now.
I think it's definitely law. They just misspelled
No, I'm
it.
thinking-
It's L-A.
I'm thinking LD because they just left out the middle 2 letters.
It's actually.
But LEAD, like lead.
It's
Is peanut
PB
butter?
because peanut butter gives you muscles like lead.
I'll never forget that now.
Hadil.
What is that called when you like have like an association like that to learn something?
Smart wife.
No, like there's a name for it, but you just did that. I'll never forget lead is PB on the periodic table. Ever.
How do you spell restaurant?
RESTAURENT.
How do you know that?
Rest A you Rota Pizza.
Proud of you. All right, Amanda, pull. You're 5 points in the
Mill.
lead. Mary Metz.
Mill, I love that name.
Mary Metz. Okay, Mary Metz won last time. What did you get for your prize, Mary Metz?
Do you remember? Biscuits and gravy. Oh, those cheese biscuits you made the other night.
I still have some. Which architect designed the house known as Falling Water?
It's just itchy. She's not picking her nose.
I looked this up and it's cool.
What? Falling water?
Falling Water.
Norman Foster, Frank
Gary?
Geary, Tom. I thought it was like, oh, Tom. I can see that being Tom. Man. Or Frank Lloyd Wright.
But Lloyd has 2 L's and that's not pronounced differently. How come Aaron has 2 A's and it's pronounced
It's not.
A? Aaron.
Air. A.
So,
If there was only one A, R-O-N, it'd still be Air.
I was thinking about Aaron that spelled like with the girl
E.
E, but then also Oren from Parks and Rec, the really weird guy.
Oh, yeah. Is it O-O-R-N? Oren? Ooh.
Frank Lloyd Wright is correct. It's a really cool house. It's like there's literally like falling water off of it, but apparently you can go like tour it. I don't know. Is that what
Maybe
people-
not right now.
Is that what people do?
Rachel H. Mary Metz.
Rachel H won something last time too. Hadil, it's your turn. You really need it. Move it on up. I'm just kidding. I want you to win though. All right, number 6. Which state was the first to secede from the Union prior to the start of the American Civil War? I have to nod my head every time I read a word.
I don't remember. Georgia, Mississippi, South Carolina, or Texas?
I just trust that they know more.
The people that make the questions?
Know more about a typo is okay. A wrong answer is not. We've
Right.
only had one of those.
But for us to fact check every question,
Correct.
it'd be like a full-time
Papatella,
job.
that's right.
And we
we
have
had
a full-time job already.
We had Papatella like
Oh, it's before.
months-
Wait, don't tell me. downtown, and that was the
Yeah.
first night you rode your first Bolt scooter.
I was
She was
terrified.
terrified.
Freaking terrifying, y'all.
I had so much fun. I love those things.
Oh my gosh. I was like, this
You're
is...
like, I need a helmet. I'm like,
yes, exactly.
I'm like, no, you don't. Stop being a little, you know what. All right. Well, what is it? I'm going to guess South Carolina.
That's right. I would
Only
not
because
have
it
guessed
was the
that
most northern of the options.
of all those.
I don't know. That was my reasoning in my head.
I would not have guessed that.
Maybe. Come here. I want
Number
to dive to
7.
Snuggie. You're tired from your adventure.
Patrick Henry famously declared, "Give me liberty or give me death."
This is a Richmond question.
In which RVA church? At which RVA church in 1775?
Was it St. Benedict, St. Stephen's, St. John's, or St. Paul's?
St. John,
Lauren.
St. Paul's,
What was
St.
the
George,
other?
or St. Ringo's?
The other night I was like, oh, is this a scab on Mavy's
yeah, he
ear?
thought
And
it
you're
was-
like, no, that's like soup.
It was like potato salad, or it was pasta salad because I dropped the plate
And
and
it,
it
like-
spilled. He was.
And it got like mayonnaise on her ear and crusted up. And I'm like, oh no. Like,
we were in bed at night and it was dark. He's like, I think this is a scab, and I was like, no, that's just pasta salad. See, if I'd had those crunchy carbs, it wouldn't have stuck to the ear. St. John's is the correct answer.
I would have said St. Paul's.
Which is beautiful. I did a scavenger hunt, the
River City Food Tours?
River City Food Tours Church Hill scavenger hunt, and you walk by there, and you walk by which is okay. So St. John's Church is across the street, and then
There's like a
on
park.
the other side of the street is like a little park, but it's got this like glass that like has the words that he said, and it was really interesting. I didn't know. And also, was it Mary? Somebody said that their kids played, and last week we had a lot of like Virginia or history questions, and their kids knew it because they just learned it in school.
Nice. Are we giving away a couple scavenger hunts next week?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, Hadil made it to the top.
Just gotta keep the lead.
You started at the
And
bottom, now you're
Maureen,
here.
I don't know the rest of her
Maureen
name.
Hall. She
Icky Nicky.
Grandma.
TKO.
Even though they are most famous for Beatlesque pop hits, which band began as a symphonic progressive rock outgrowth of the 1960s mod band The Move? I came up with this question.
What?
Just kidding, no way.
The Electric Light Orchestra. The Manfred Mann's Earth Band.
That's a pretty
Claudia 2.
Linda Swarney. What is in Parks and Rec when Chris Pratt's like, that'd be a great band name.
Oh, it was Stevie Nicks.
No, Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants.
No, just
Fleetwood Mac.
Well, the only band that probably anybody's ever heard of is the right
I haven't heard
answer.
of any of them.
You've never heard of ELO, Electric Light Orchestra? You have, ELO. Alex didn't really listen to the Beatles before he met Lauren.
It's not my fault. It's my parents' fault.
There's no excuse.
Well, I like them now, and I listen to them probably more than you. Which of these is an example of a renewable resource? Is it iron, oil, sand, soil, or dog kisses?
Or lead, PB, peanut butter.
This is a renewable resource. She will never stop kissing you.
Oh God, that's so true. She won't leave me alone.
Kiss, 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 kiss. And of course, her breath is bad.
I guess you have to make up for, all the Beatles you didn't listen to for your first
4 years. I'm
of
gonna
life.
guess sand. I don't know. Does the ocean keep making sand? That's the answer. I'm dying. The anticipation.
Soil.
Soil. Oh, like compost. I figured maybe the ocean like made more sand because it like broke up the shoreline more.
I thought sand is like glass and shells and stuff.
And I guess oil maybe is renewable if you're alive for a couple more million years.
I plan to be. You don't?
Not at this rate, COVID. Adele holding the top. In which Pink Floyd song did they finally pose the question, which one's pink?
Trivia Club members, you should know this.
Oh, the wall, money, have a cigar, or wish you were here. Leela from Richmond Sports Massage was telling me that Disco Biscuits covered the Pink Floyd recently.
Disco Biscuits just did a charity show
At
Philly Stadium.
It was probably lit. Does the answer have a cigar? Because I remember texting that to one of the club
Looks
members.
like more of you need to sign up for Trivia Club. The answer is have a cigar.
Ooh. And if you're not receiving your emails, let us know. I did have my web guy update some settings today, and hopefully it'll have a higher delivery rate. If not, check your spam. Let us know. Because we have 60 people signed up for Trivia Club now, and there's not even barely 60 people here. What's going on?
Yeah, and
On
if for some reason like you didn't sign up on the app, or I don't know, you can
text
Christy
us at the
didn't
end.
get her email today, she said.
Oh, well, text us your cell phone number and we'll make sure you do that. But hopefully next week it'll be better because I have my web guy change some settings.
Yeah, so at the
So
end
we send them on Thursdays, email and text.
Yeah, and at the end of this, when we post our phone number for the winners to text.
I can jump to that. If you want to join Trivia Club, not only winners text us, just text us and say, I want to join Trivia Club.
Give us your email or
and phone number
and we'll sign you up for Trivia Club. Apologies. She got it last week, but not this week. It might have gone to spam. Yeah, it was being a little finicky today. So I apologize. But also, those of you that do get it, is there a better time on Thursdays for you to...
And this is our work number.
Get it.
You know, just feel free to text us hey, what's going on, girl? To Lauren.
Yeah, you can...
You can just text us anytime. It's fine.
If you actually text me your favorite TikToks, we'll make sure you win.
We can
next
all
week.
become TikTok friends.
We can all become TikTok famous.
TikTok fam. What's up, fam?
Oh, Nancy found hers in spam. A deal.
Mark it not spam, and you'll win next week. What?
What? What occupation best describes that
Are you
of
kidding?
us? I want these people to know who we are. I'm putting this work in. They better know my name. I'm just kidding, guys.
Lauren puts in more work to do this than you would think she has to.
And it's
not
not
quick and easy.
It's not giving me the option to...
It's frozen. Maybe you're gonna blow on it like a NES cartridge.
It worked.
Are we realtors, incredibly famous TV personalities in 2030, professional acrobats, moving truck salespeople?
Follow Ral on TikTok. What? Ral's on TikTok?
What?
Is it the same name as Insta Lauren?
Ralpix? So just because we bought a moving truck doesn't make us moving truck salespeople. Professional acrobats in my dreams. Incredibly famous TV personalities in 10 years.
Well, people complained last time that there was too many Netflix questions and stuff, and so random things. So I wanted to make
I'm
it
just
very...
ready for it not to be 100% on A.
Yeah! Hold on, I gotta take a picture of this. Hold on.
Good job, guys.
You are paying attention. Just checking. This is the test.
This is a test.
You guys won.
Wow. You can
Wow.
really trivia. Which is not an example of monosaturated fatty acid.
Unsaturated fatty acid.
MUFA.
This was a typo. It said MUFA, but it said monosaturated. And I was like, where's the U?
And you Googled it and you fixed it?
Yeah, and I had to come
Did
up
you
with
Google
new
the answers?
Yeah.
Did you email them? That's too much work.
What?
You email CrowdPer and say your questions?
Oh, why would I do that?
To tell them to fix it.
Who cares? That's not worth my time. I already had to take the time to fix
To pay
it.
to get it. Yeah. Well, I'm going to guess peanut oil. But that's a complete guess. What is it?
It is
Vegetable oil.
I did a lot of
MUFA vegetable oil.
I did a lot of research on this. So
Did you get in the wiki hole?
No,
Not on
but
this.
it's very like.
I took food science as an elective in college, and it was really hard.
My mom
It
is
was really, really hard.
My mom's a dietitian, so I grew up like every time if I had $1 every time my mom said the word trans fats. I'd be a
Lauren
millionaire.
didn't get to eat good cereal when she was a kid. That's why she's the way she is now. She's scarred. She couldn't eat Captain Crunch or Trix or any of the fun stuff. Lucky Charms? Nuh-uh.
One time Ron bought me a special cereal because he went grocery shopping, and it was called Sprinkle Sprangle, and it was
What?
it was like a Lucky Charms star, but it was literally coated in sprinkles, every piece.
You love sprinkles.
I know, it was the greatest cereal. My mom, like, I'm sure was like,
Just
what
threw
the
it away
hell
when you
did
went
you
to
buy? And I'll never forget it. It was great.
Proud of you, Ron.
Proud of you, Hadil.
Alright. What's going on? What's next?
Which of the following states does not currently have a city named Richmond? I came up with this question too. What if next question we switch every other word when we read it?
Let's try.
Okay. Next question.
Is it Vermont, Ohio, Minnesota, or no, well, you didn't put Virginia there just to see if someone would somehow fall for it? So I learned when we took the what was it, Virginia tourism class, that there's 90 Richmonds in the world. It's all over the world.
Do you have a guess?
I'm gonna say there's not a Richmond, Vermont.
There is a Richmond, Vermont. There's not a Richmond, Nebraska. I tricked you fools!
Well, the least amount of people guessed it, so or got it right. Yeah, so you did trick them.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, Hadil!
You got it, Hadil. We're moving back on up. Okay, we're gonna read the question.
How? You do it.
I'll read
Jake from
first.
State Farm's back up here.
He texted. He's like, "Hey, it's Jake from Trivia and State Farm." But I just won.
What are you wearing? Khakis.
That sounds disgusting. Okay, are you ready? We're gonna.
Yes. I don't know what
You
you're trying
read
to
first
do.
word.
Oh, we're gonna alternate
Yeah.
reading words.
Yeah, just on this question.
Okay. Are you first?
How
Many.
calories
Is.
equal
2.
about
1.
pound?
Question mark. That was actually not that hard.
Why do you say
Wait.
it like that?
3
3
0
0. You didn't say
B
3
4
0
0
C
3
5
0
O D.
3600.
We're just keeping it fresh over here, y'all. Keeping it fresh. Thank God I didn't take a shot. 3,500. You guys are right.
A pound of what?
What?
How many calories is equal to about 1 pound of like?
No, a pound of body fat. So if I burn 3,500
You
calories,
lose a pound.
yeah. So,
God.
but you gotta think in like a week.
I'll like go for like a run and it's like 800 calories. So I just gotta like run forever to lose weight.
No, you have to eat less than you have to.
Right.
And-
I know how it works, but that just sounds.
Does he? Do we think he does? Hadil.
Sounds like I'll never lose weight.
I just think game's over and Hadil wins. I just keep seeing
No.
his name. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I made it fair.
I'm kidding.
Richmond Sports Massage is housed in a colorful, mural-filled building in what location? I may have said this
I
between
don't
rounds.
Think oh, maybe.
Is it Carytown, Scott's Addition, Short Pump, or Museum District? So if you were listening or paying attention in between rounds, I did say this word.
Also, literally the first, like, in the first 4 words
Of the website?
of the about them on the website, it says
We're in Carytown.
Which is awesome though, because you finish with your massage and then you can go
To
like
lunch.
last week I got Greek. What was the last? Greek on Carrie.
Back on top. Is this Hadil's first week?
I've seen his name, her
Before.
name, the name before. Okay, we're halfway done.
Armwood Automotive.
You done with
Whoop,
MPG?
whoop.
Yeah, you know me. M Dizzle.
Scooby Dooby.
Hey, Keiko. Amanda, please.
Alright. What are we doing?
I'm reading.
Okay.
McGraw Awesomeness. Didn't it used to be McGrawsomeness? Wasn't that what it was last time, JJ?
I like Yosh.
Which one of the following nutrients provides the body with energy for physical activity and organ function? I worked out today, y'all.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Protein, fats, crunchy carbs, or vitamins.
Your gummy vitamins. Crunchy carbs matter. Also, I probably burn more carbs or more calories
Chewing crunchy
carbs, and then like fishing out like out
maybe
of my
they're
teeth.
more dense. I don't know. I'm just obsessed with cider. It's so easy to drink. Maybe it's just because it's hot out.
Well,
What's everyone's favorite local cider? Comment. I'm curious. I like Brandt's.
Hadil's got a pretty good lead.
Are you-
So last week somebody asked like if you win twice,
Do you win?
how's it work? Somebody last week won
First place both
first.
times.
No, they won
Or
first place and
second?
then second place, and they just chose one big gift card for
Where'd they go?
$75. They wanted somewhere
Oh,
that
Possum.
was
And
they
they
weren't
weren't-
closed, so they chose Alewife.
Nice.
So yeah, you can do two separate ones, or you could do one. Bod
Probably
Rock.
Bold Rock.
Courthouse
Bod
Creek
Rock.
is so good. I like to think of my Bod as rock card, but it's not. The Bonus Army conflict took place in what year?
1912, 1932, 1952, or 1972.
I like Bod Rock better.
And
Vermouth.
Bold Rock.
Buskies. Ooh, I love Buskies. Ooh, Ace Pineapple. So good. What is the one that we
East Austin.
yes.
The black can, the dry.
But then there's also
Standard Buskies probably our go-to.
what's the one, the rosé one I told you
I
about?
think it's,
This is like snake something rosé. It's a rosé cider.
what is it? I know, I can see the can on my mind. It's pink and it's got like,
With white and yeah. Oxford Cellars.
yeah, I ordered some Brandt cider or I told Oxford Cellars to order me some because I wanted to get it.
Bryant's.
France. It's closer than driving there. It's a sure.
I thought we
That's what I love about
some.
Oxford Cellars here in Stratford Hills, which was once upon a time South. They'll order anything. You're like, hey, can I get
Original
this?
Sin. Yes, that's it. That's it.
It's so good.
Ellie, coming through. Thank you. Thank you.
Granite Hall cider. It's the
All right.
rarest cider in the world.
60% of you guys were correct that it was 1932. I should have looked up more info on that. I didn't really know.
Amanda, please. I like that.
Icky Nicky, Weird Kitties, Pineapple, Bold Rock, and Blackberry. 18. In 1980, a major eruption occurred at which volcano?
Mount Adams, Baker, Rainier, or St. Helens. I just remembered a cider I love. Oh crap, what's its name? It's an octopus. There's a blackberry mint.
Sly Clyde.
Sly Clyde. Delicious.
Sly Clyde's really good.
Delicious.
I think it would be really cool to, like, volcanoes are just they're kind of like mysterious, but I
kinda
wonder if
scary.
it's because they're not like on this part, like they're not
You're
this
not
part of
near
the
one?
country. Kind of like earthquakes. Like we don't get a lot of earthquakes, so I wonder.
The ones we get are like,
Right. Like,
they're little bees.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
they're not that bad.
Right. Melting Helens. Good job.
Proud of you.
Proud of you.
I don't know if I would have known that. Oh, maybe.
That's like the most recognizable, but I probably would have been.
But I don't know
That's
the
a trick.
Yeah, I wasn't born then. I don't know. Ohio's largest city. Is it Cincinnati? Cleveland? Columbus? Toledo?
Cleveland, Ohio. Wasn't that from Drew Carey show?
Maybe.
Wait, where's
Maybe probably thinks
where
we
does
say
that
her name
70s
way more than we do.
Where
'cause
does
we're
that
just
70s
talking.
show
Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin.
Hello, Wisconsin!
We're all
We started
alright.
rewatching that on Netflix.
It's good. The mom makes that show. I don't even know her name in real life. Kitty.
Kitty. Her laugh. It's like if Juju or CJ were girls and they laughed, it'd be like that. The best laugh ever.
This was a tough question. All the answers were very good. Columbus. I don't know if I've ever been to Ohio.
I have.
For what? When?
I dated
What
a girl
part?
in college, and I think we went to Columbus, and we saw a string cheese show.
She sounds disgusting.
Her family was Italian, and they literally had a prosciutto closet and made their own wine, and had this
I
like
take back everything
80
I
to
said
90
about
year old
her.
grandma that made chicken cutlets, and Zach Haynes came with me. It was the greatest weekend ever. I had so much fun, but she broke up with me and broke my heart. So I agree. She sounds disgusting.
Before becoming a very popular solo artist, yeah, she does sound disgusting. Peter Gabriel was the singer of what band?
King Crimson, Journey, Genesis, or Pink Floyd. But hey, silver lining. She got me.
I don't
to
know
Ohio
why.
once.
I don't know why, but I always think that Peter Gabriel, and I don't know, but it's always stuck in my mind that
I'm
he's,
thinking Genesis.
that he's Toto.
Africa?
Yeah, but it's not. I don't know. There's probably no
Africa.
connection, but I always think it's Toto
Is it
and it's Genesis. Yes.
Ooh. I saw a meme. It was like, who's the lead singer of Police?
Sting.
It was like defunded the police before it was cool, or something like that.
I saw Sting live. He actually did a Alex. Do you remember?
Well, it
Alex
was a
there
Sting Paul
too.
Simon co-concert. We were only there for Paul Simon, but Sting was better than I expected. He was beefcake. He was like the most fit 7-year-old I'd ever seen in my life.
without a doubt.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. So yeah, it was like Sting or Paul.
We were in Florida.
Paul Simon came on, and then Sting came on, and then they like did some together.
We were the youngest people there by 40 years.
Easy.
It was-
Paul Simon comes up again, my favorite. I think I've probably been the youngest person at every Paul Simon concert. All right, so we are 2/3 of the way through. Hadil, you keep it up, my friend.
Proud of you.
I'll distract Jake. And
Mary
Mary
Metz.
Banley Brewing, what's that?
What?
Somebody was Banley Brewing. We'll catch it next time. In 2017, a 7.1 earthquake impacted which of these cities? Yes.
Richmond.
No,
I know you put Richmond questions in here.
this is not one of them.
Houston.
Did you live in Richmond in 2017? This is literally 2 3 years ago.
Kolkata, Mexico City, or Paris. So wait, but the impacted which of these cities plural? That's why. Is this a?
It
crowd
wouldn't say
parade?
which of these city.
Oh yeah. Okay. I get it now. I'm gonna say Mexico City. Oh.
Good job. Wait, Alex.
Do you think that
nine-
Jake and Mary Metz are discouraged that you're only rooting for a deal?
They both won. They both
they?
won before.
Okay.
Mary Metz won last week and Jake just won. They got I'm on everybody's team here. Alex, we're gonna do Night in the Roxbury. Ready?
I broke the window again. Dad's gonna be so mad.
Which of these senators represents West Virginia in the U.S. Senate?
You should have said Virginia.
I learned today that there's a Shanghai, West Virginia. I learned on TikTok. So if you think you're too old for TikTok, the answer is you're not.
Your favorite TikToker is like a 7-year-old man.
Oh, old man Steve.
He's just like,
He goes,
all right. Who represents West
and you
Virginia?
know what? He loves peach preserves on his toast every morning, but it's got to be sugar-free peach preserves. Old man Steve, see?
He is. Steve's cute. I've seen
All
him.
right. Also on TikTok, Olivia Van Foxface. So she owns. She calls it. It's Foxface Farm, and it's pretty much just
yeah.
a hobby farm. She's this like beautiful woman, but she's got like a mini pig and some llamas and some horses and some chickens and goats. She's
It
got
is fun to
peacocks,
watch.
and she names them after like all her little mini goats. There's like Dwight and Jim, and like she names them all like
After things.
a topical
like the
character.
Office.
Yes, So amazing. And
That
then
is my favorite
she
to
loves-
watch. I just need to follow her.
You've got to. And then she,
I'm gonna do it now.
Her peacocks. She loves My Favorite Murder, and her peacocks are like Georgia and whatever the lady's name is. Like she just names all her animals after things she loves. She's amazing. Except her pig is named Mr. Pig.
All right, what's the name?
Olivia Van Foxface.
That's the name of her account.
Yes.
Found it.
And then Foxface Farm is where I guess people pay to like have an animal shout out, and so she'll do like other stuff there, but she Oh, I love it.
That's what made Lauren want to have a cow and like want to just have a
She
farm.
doesn't have any cows.
Right, but well, she
Joe
got you on
Manchin.
that thought process.
Ted Cruz. Becky, is he the Zodiac Killer?
What?
Didn't everybody say that? Hadil knows. Hadil's like, hurry up, pull and win. Number 23. What's a tin's what is tin's atomic number on the periodic table?
Peanut butter.
Jelly.
50, 60, 70, or 80.
Jelly.
I have no clue. What's 10's?
I also love on TikTok, there's some woman named Space Cadet something, and she's training to run her first marathon, and she's like really weird and awkward. But I
Oh,
love
yeah,
it.
yeah. She has like a shirt. She's like,
Yeah.
my shirt. And, yeah.
She's like running, she's like, tree tunnel vibes for me? No. Tree tunnel vibes for you? No.
I didn't say that. Alright, what's their atomic number?
I just want to like talk to you guys. I'm done with trivia. Let's just like keep chatting.
No, let's wrap it up and then we'll
I'm
talk.
just kidding. I'm just
6
kidding.
questions left.
7.
Depends on how you look at it.
Which president of the U.S. signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964 into law? That should be a hint to all of you who are good with history.
Dwight Eisenhower, Gerald Ford, Lyndon B. Johnson, kind of like Samuel L. Jackson. You know, he's got that middle initial. It's very important. If you're like Lyndon Johnson, you're like, who? Lyndon B. Johnson? Oh, the president.
That one. Or
Ronald
his name
Reagan.
is Dwight Eisenhower.
No, I feel like the D, like Lyndon B.
Wait, do you think it's Dwight and then like he
Dwight
just put
Eisenhower?
D in there because he's like
Dwight?
Dwight.
His middle name is Dwight.
Like my name is Lauren L.
It's
Glazer.
Dwight Eisenhower. All right. We could be skipping through
rush me.
20 seconds at a time.
Do not rush me. Hadil's got a pretty good lead. I'm giving him.
Are you texting him secret answers?
Maybe with my toes. Which of the following is not a type of muscle contraction?
Is this because of Richmond Sports Massage? Or is this a super coincidence?
I told you I picked a package that was sport like wellness and stuff, and
Yeah?
it just happened
Is
to
it kind
work.
of come on?
I swear he never listens to anything I say.
I listen to enough. My legs are cramped because I can't put my feet out because of the table. Gotta get the table closer.
I'm just gonna wait for him to tell me.
Is it a standoff?
I want you to read all these.
Concentric, isometric. Oh, of course you make it smaller before I have to read it. Propocentric, eccentric. Eccentric?
You're very eccentric, babe.
Propocentric. Amanda, please.
5 questions left.
Perfect.
What's the name given to the 3-week-old calf discovered by Richmond Animal Care and Control in
I didn't know it
Northside
was
this
that young.
week? So, not the one, I'm not talking about the one last week or before. I'm talking about the one that was found this week. What did they name it?
Well, obviously they named it Bessie, Bella, Betty, Baby.
Yeah.
Like, that's all one name.
Yes.
The Bessie, Bella, Baby, Bella, Baby.
She's a bow found in Borside. I mean a bath.
Either way,
I'm so funny, guys.
Lauren's whole goal in life is to make me laugh. She just did.
He makes me work for it.
No, you just actually have to be funny.
So okay, this is the second cow they found in Northside. The second
This
calf.
year, or-
Yes, within like a month. So the first one they named Buttercup.
Someone has a hole in their fence, obviously.
Right, they're trying. No, Yeah, they're well. This last one
Or
was
there's
that
some
shape.
there's some feral cows out there.
So yeah. So the first one was Buttercup, and this one they named Bella. What's the third one gonna
I
be
like
named?
Bessie Bella Betty.
Bella baby.
That's a tongue tie. Bessie Bella Betty baby.
Miso. 27.
Are you waiting?
I was gonna let
You read the questions, I read the answers.
Igneous and sedimentary are categories of what?
Atoms, soil, airs, and time, or rocks.
Rocks bands or like rock?
Like the hard things on the outside. Igneous? How do you say it?
Police, I know. Police are looking for who's responsible for her and Buttercup, and I have faith because they figured out who effed up Tommy the dog, and if they can figure out who did that to Tommy, I guarantee they will figure out. They're probably
A
they
loose
probably
calf is way less bad
two loose calves.
than a tortured dog.
Imagine, okay. So 2 of their calves have gotten loose, or they've dumped them, But can you imagine what else they might have if they can't? Like, this is what they can't, like, are letting happen. Like, you have to think that like this just scratches the surface. You don't even know what's gonna
I don't
be.
want to know.
I know.
Let's do the next question.
So if there's one named Raspberry, I'll take it. Rocks. Good job, guys.
Only if we could have
You
a
guys
cow
rock.
here at our house. We have a half acre. It
Did
could
you say
easily fit.
camel?
No, if we could have one cow in our yard, that's it.
The Daintree rainforest is in what country?
Obviously, it's in Argentina. Oh no, wait, it's Australia. It's Brazil.
I think it's the Philippines.
Oh, it's the Philippines. No, it's Argentina.
Definitely Brazil.
Oh no, wait, it's Australia. Sorry, because they both start with A's and end with A's. But Brazil.
But the Philippines has the in it, and so does the Daintree forest.
The thunder.
No, that was just my
Lightning
stomach.
and the thunder. I'm gonna logistically or realistically say Brazil, because I know they have a lot of like rainforest there.
I think it's Argent. I don't really remember.
Well,
proud
of 31.
But yeah, Bella wasn't about bad shape. Somebody said it definitely was thunder.
And the lightning.
All right, Hadil, you got 2 questions. You keep it up. I'll keep them back for you. Okay, we ready? What was the occupation of the real 18th century Jethro Tull?
Guitarist. Nobleman. Agriculturist. Not archaeologist. Agriculturist.
Yes.
Carpenter. Teacher.
You took
Isn't
way
Jeth-
too long to pronounce agriculture.
Well, I was about to say archaeologist. Jethro Tull's like a band or rock star, right?
The real 18th
Right,
century.
but I'm talking about the
Jethro
good one that was like more recent.
Tull. You don't know.
I still don't
maybe
even know
this
who Jethro
Tull
Tull
is
is. More
better.
recent. I don't know either of them. An agriculturist.
I feel like I'm an agriculturist because I've started a garden. So you can just call me Jethro Tull, please.
One question left? Or 2 questions left?
1 question left. Hadil, I really am proud of you. And Jake's about to get
I think he's already won.
fat check.
He's over 100 points to the head.
Here we go. What instrument looks like a keyboard but uses a bank of pre-recorded tapes to stimulate sounds such as flutes, horns, and choirs?
I know that.
Woo.
Is it
What, is it a melodica like last time?
no mellotron?
Is it a quadrasynth?
A Farlight computer or I don't know the answer actually. I've never heard of any of these things. Random number generator. Between how many people do we have this time?
Mine's 68, but I don't.
I know that's not always accurate. We gotta like let the board run. Not 300.
That was an excited yawn, y'all.
Excited to go to bed.
No. It's Thursday night. It's pretty much the weekend. That's thunder.
That's your stomach. All right, what's the answer? No, that's an airplane.
That's an airplane.
All right.
It's mellotron.
I was just gonna say a synthesizer.
Well, that's not an answer.
Well, quadrasynth would have been the one I would have guessed. All right.
So, okay, before I reveal the winners,
I think we know.
okay, but stay tuned because from third to last, somebody gets the massage.
That's worth it.
Hadia!
Jake from State Farm got second.
Jake from State Farm got second. So, Jake, you get to pick if you want 2 different gift cards or if you want just a big one to the same place. All right.
Proud of you.
Very proud of you. So, can you go to the winner's text? So, Hadil, if you could just text us at this number, 804-396-3196. Say verbatim, hey, I'm Hadil. I'm just kidding.
You can also text us there if you want to buy or sell a house.
Or if you just want to chat.
Lauren will chat. She'll TikTok
I'll
with you.
exchange gifts with you. Gifts, not with a T at the end. G-I-F-S.
Gifts.
Gifts.
We also have our own gifts.
I do love to give gifts. Alex asked me, he's like, so what do you like to do in life? And I said, I like to spend money and I like to give gifts. Those are my 2
But spend money on yourself and other people.
Spend money. It doesn't
All right,
matter.
let's let because sometimes, I don't know, the numbers don't match up.
All right.
So we got at least 48.
All right, from woo.
57.
And everybody, don't forget when we hit 100 players, we're gonna to 58. We're gonna give away 10, 20 $20 bills plus the regular prizes. So invite your friends. Next week is big
The
July 4th extravaganza.
I would hope we'd hit 100,
be
if not
fun.
200 next week.
I am lighting fireworks off inside of my house, so you need to be present so you can give a police witness statement.
So I don't know why the random number generator is loving mid-20s, but first one's 27. Can you look over there? We'll let it roll until it shows up on the screen.
What's it gonna be?
27. You get a massage. Anticipation. One more.
Daughter Polo!
Daughter Polo, congratulations!
Is that Krista? If you get a massage
But
for
for
your birthday?
everyone else, it's half off right now. Richmond Sports Massage. And even at their regular price, it's worth it. I'm going to buy however many they'll legally let me.
Krista won!
Wait. Is she the birthday girl next week?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so, congrats everybody. Hadil text, Jake, I got you. Krista, I got you. If you want to join the trivia club, which you get an extra hint per game every week.
And we remind you of the general...
remind you that it's actually trivia.
No, we remind you of the general hints we give out on Instagram.
Correct.
Just in case you're not a big Instagrammer, we'll email you those the general hints.
Mm-hmm.
And then give you just like freebies. Like, here's one answer. Boop.
Yes, exactly.
Just
So
just
just
put it
text
in
us,
your
say, hey,
little
I want
hand.
to join. I want to join trivia club. So anybody that won tonight, if you
Want to join? Or no,
well,
wait.
I was gonna say, if you absolutely need your gift card tonight, if you're like starving and you absolutely need a pizza, let me know and I will order it tonight. Otherwise, it will be tomorrow, because trying to track down restaurants for
You'd be
like 6
surprised
different people, it's
how hard it is to order gift cards for people. It's like half her job now. Look at her face.
The other half is just
TikToking.
being
And petting dogs.
Being beautiful. I'm just kidding, guys. Becky says she feels like she needs to get Seth one. Oh, a massage? Yes, you absolutely do. I'm telling you. We read everything they're doing before, but they have a mask that
They change full
filter
scrubs.
80% of stuff. They switch masks between clients and UV light it. They have scrubs and they switch it between clients.
They spray down the whole room.
And Lysol
And they
wipe
space
stuff.
it out so like there's...
You're
never gonna see someone
there
in the
with somebody
hallway.
else.
They don't overlap, or they overlap so like when you check out, no one's checking in, so you don't see anybody else. They've done a really good job. I'm proud of them.
The bonus person has claimed their prize. I think it was like 23 or something. It was Miss Polo daughter Polo.
27. I thought it was. You said it was Krista.
Krista.
The birthday girl, right?
Yeah.
Next week, birthday girl.
And then first place was Hadid.
Adil.
the deal, sorry. And then second place was Jake from State Farm.
Our dogs aren't always this lethargic. Normally they're crazy, but for some
Because
reason
they went on an adventure today.
they go every Thursday.
Okay,
Well, it's been like 2 weeks, but
this is the second week they're back. Yeah, they went today. Thank you, Becky. We also had fun.
tell your friends.
Yeah, tell your friends. Come on. We had 68 players today. And I'm not talking like 60, like 100 players that like finished playing. Like, so my thing says 68 players, and when he looked it up right here, it was like
57, 58.
58.
So for some reason, it sometimes, I don't know why.
Maureen, I agree.
So
it was
it's
a
10
blast.
people different. I don't
And
know
Maureen,
why.
we'll be in touch because you were a second runner-up on one of these things. Cool. Awesome. Well, as always, I enjoyed it. This was very fun. Next week, July 4th, almost
July 4th extravaganza!
So we're going to do a bunch of mini rounds, and it's just going to like... It's
Join
just gonna be
at any time.
back to back to back.
It doesn't have to be at 7:30 or 8:30.
But
Just
we're going
literally
to
show up.
start at the same time. We're going to start at 7:30.
You'd want to start at the first game if you want to have a chance for the super mega prize at the very end.
What's that?
Whoever gets the most points through all of the mini rounds combined.
It's what? Y'all, do your husbands also just like do stuff and never tell you?
Yeah.
Is that just life?
Why do we have to tell you everything? Do I need to like write a diary and let you read it when I'm sleeping?
What's the big prize? You get a husband!
You're gonna give me up? People would kill for me to be their husband.
She sounds disgusting. Okay, yeah, so next week it's gonna be like probably at least
I was thinking like
a dozen prizes. There's gonna be lots of stuff.
like maybe like $200 winner overall. Like you got the most points for the whole entire like 2 hours.
I'm rooting for all of you.
I don't know. We'll make it big. We'll finalize between now and next Thursday. Follow us on Instagram for details.
Subscribe on YouTube to get alerts.
Text us for any reason at all, really.
Definitely text us. If some of you guys just like
Started texting Lauren.
just text like just because like you don't understand, that would make my day.
Do you need more friends?
I need friends, please, guys.
You have friends.
But I can't see any of them.
So you want more friends that you can't see?
Yeah.
It's new and it's different, so it's exciting.
My friends now that I could see before I can't see, but these friends I'll never probably ever see. But
That's not true. We're going to have in-person trivia probably sometime next year.
most importantly, wear a mask,
Wash your
wash
hands.
your hands,
Spay and neuter your pets.
and be a good person.
And adopt local rescues.
No, just be a good person. But most of all, wear a mask.
Yeah. But I think you should adopt a rescue over pay $3,000 for a bulldog that can't breathe.
I
for
think
their
you
very
should
well.
wear a mask.
That's probably more important right now.
Yeah. So we'll have trivia when not everybody has to wear live, like in
person.
trivia when not everybody has to wear a mask anymore.
In 2 years. We'll do this until
If everybody wears a mask now, it'll be sooner.
Oh. Love you guys. See you next week.